All right, y'all, it is Monday and we are back to school this morning after a nice long fall break. But I wanted to share with y'all real quick that Holly was doing the Bob Jones math. She's been doing it since we started back in August. I think we're just used to teaching textbooks. Not sure why I always try to do something new. So we're back to teaching textbooks for her, which Amy, my second grader, and then Bethany, my first grader, are using Abeka, and we really like the Abeka for their math. So we're sticking with that, but we changed Holly up to teaching textbooks. I think she's liking it. We just started it today. I just got her logged in today. Are you liking it better than Bob Jones so far?
Yeah.
You like it? Yeah, I thought so. But she is still using Bob Jones English, which we really do like. So we're sticking with the Bob Jones English. We just changed the math up. She just got finished with this worksheet, so I'm gonna put in her completed work. All right, so now it is lunchtime and we are having BLTs for lunch, and the kids are having chicken noodle soup. So now I'm gonna make some afternoon coffee. I usually make some every afternoon, and I'm all out of my Starbucks maple pecans. I'm gonna use this Dunkin' Falling for Maple coffee. I got this at Food Lion probably like a week ago. It's pretty good though. We had it yesterday and this morning. So when I do mine, I use 5 tablespoons of coffee in there. It's screaming at me. There we go, and I'll let that sit there for about 7 or 8 minutes before I push it down. All right, now it's time to push it down. I'm so sad because I'm all out of my peppermint mocha creamer. So I've got this coconut cream, which I've never tried. Kylie actually picked this one out, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, y'all, this coconut is really good. I like it. It definitely has a coconut taste to it, like a really strong coconut taste, but it's good. So if you like coconut, try the coconut cream. All right, it's time to do my makeup, which I've got some of it done already, but it's like already, I think, like 2:45, 3 o'clock. I just waited all day to do my makeup and my hair. I got in the shower first thing this morning, but I was like, I'm not doing my makeup and hair right now anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and do school, do lunch, do all the things. I cleaned up my bathroom upstairs, and I was like, I'll just do makeup and hair last minute. So that's what I'm gonna do now. We're actually getting ready to leave. We're gonna leave here at 4. Probably around 4. We're actually meeting the Moss family for dinner tonight. I'm super excited about that. We're going to a restaurant we've never tried before. Heard it's really good food, so I'm excited to try that. But I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna make sure all the kids are ready to go. We might actually leave just a few minutes early, that way in case we run into traffic or anything like that, we have time to get there. And tomorrow is when we were supposed to go to the pumpkin patch and the corn maze and all of that. But y'all, it's gonna be so cold here tomorrow. When we wake up in the morning, it's gonna be in like 32, 33 degrees. And then by like 10:30 or 11, it's gonna be like in the 40s, and then it'll finally get up to the 50s, but that's as high as it's gonna get tomorrow. And we plan to be outside for like 2 hours. So we're like, let's just wait until Wednesday. It's gonna be like 72 or something Wednesday. It's gonna be nice Wednesday. It's not gonna be so cold. I'm looking for my brush for my eyeshadow, and I can't seem to find it anywhere in here. There it is, I found it. I'm almost out of this one. That's one of my favorite colors. I use that one and these two the most. I use that one kind of below my eyebrow, and then I use this one on my eyelid. I go for light colors. Sometimes, once in a while, I might do like a little line of a smoky eye, but most I might go with these two. All done, looks super cute. Gotta make a gas stop real quick. We had to make a stop for gas real quick, but we're almost there. I think we're like 20 minutes away. Most of the kids fell asleep on the way here, which is good. At least they're getting a little nap, our little kids. Okay, we're here now. Let everybody out. We're waiting on our food. We already ordered. It's good. Everything here is good. I'm excited. I got the fried chicken salad.
I got the palmetto burger. It's a cheeseburger with feta cheese on it and peppers.
It sounds good. I couldn't make my mind up. I always get chicken tenders.
I'll let you taste a little bite of mine if you want to.
Okay. Or I don't know. What is it? All right, we're done eating now, and the men went to park the cars. What are we doing, Dan?
I don't know, whatever y'all want to do.
We're just walking around. I guess they've got little fudge factory around here and like little shops. So we may just walk for a few minutes, burn off some of our food.
Yeah.
I know, I forgot what
Hey, Everly. Are you having fun? Millie get their stroller. Oh, it is closed, isn't it?
Hey, what is that donut shop? It's not open, but I've never seen it before.
Must be new. I don't think it was there when we
I
came.
guess it's just coming from the speakers.
Alright y'all, so it is the next day now. It's Tuesday, it's actually dinner time. I'm getting ready to start dinner and I'm going to show you the whole recipe to that. It's brand new, but we had so much fun last night. We had so much fun hanging out with the Moss family, having dinner. We were actually going to go play putt-putt after, but they were closing, so we were able to do that. So maybe next time we can meet earlier in the day and have a little bit more time, but we really enjoyed our time with them. But now it's the next day at dinner time. I'm going to be making something called baked pizza tortellini. I've never tried this before, but I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, you know what, that looks really good. I'm going to try that tonight. So I'm going to show y'all how to make it, and then I'll also let y'all know how it tastes after we eat it. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that now. So first I'm going to start by just cutting a little bit of onion. This is going to go in the pan with our ground beef. It actually calls for Italian sausage, but we don't really like Italian sausage, so I'm going to do ground beef instead of the sausage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add the onion in here. I'm gonna go ahead and also add my pound of ground beef. I can't find my meat chopper, so I'm just gonna use this to chop the meat up. All right, so in a separate bowl real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and add in our cheese tortellini. This is just the Food Lion brand. I've actually got 2 bags of this. It calls for between 18 and 22,000, 18 and 22 ounces. But I'm gonna put a whole bag in, which is 16 ounces, and then add a little bit of a second bag to the bowl. Now we're gonna add in a jar of pizza sauce. It says 14 ounces. This is 16 ounces, but it's okay. I may not add every little bit, but I'm gonna add most of this jar here. I probably should be preheating the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat it to 350. Now we're gonna add in a whole can of cheddar cheese soup to this bowl. Now we're gonna add in some pepperonis. We're not gonna add in this whole bag. We're gonna need the whole package, but not for the bowl. We'll add some more pepperonis later on. So right now I'm just gonna add some to the bowl. I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate on this. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side for a minute. I'm gonna go back up here where I'm browning my meat. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this, and I'm gonna add salt and garlic to it after I drain it. It actually calls for garlic cloves, but I'm just gonna add garlic powder to it. But I'm gonna drain it first real quick. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of garlic and salt to this. Now that this is done, we're gonna go ahead and add it to our bowl, our mixture. I'm gonna add all of this to our bowl. It already smells so good. You smell it? Now we're going to add some of our mozzarella cheese in here. Again, this calls for 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, but we're only going to put about a cup in here. All right, now I'm just going to stir all of this together. All right, I've already got my grease 9x13 dish. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my mixture into that.
Okay, let's do this. It's so cold. Okay.
All right, now to the top of this, we're gonna add some more pepperoni, some more mozzarella cheese, and then if you wanted to top it with anything else like olives or bell peppers or anything like that, you could do that. But we're just gonna do pepperonis and mozzarella cheese to the top. Y'all, I think this is gonna be so good. This would actually be good with like some cheese bread, or I don't know, maybe even some garlic bread. Y'all think garlic bread would be good with it? Possibly. I'll look and see what kind of bread we have in the freezer, or we may just do salads with it on the side. All right, now we're gonna put this in the preheated oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. We'll watch it and then we'll take it out. Alright y'all, it's after dinner now. We're actually out real quick, but I wanted to update y'all real quick that the meal, I guess out of 5 stars, we would give it like a 2 or 3. I think Emily liked it the best, but everybody else was like, and Kylie, what did you think about it? Because you didn't tell me. She said it was okay. So, I mean, it was one of those meals that was good, but it's not one you might want to repeat. But anyway, y'all might like it. So if you try it, let me know if you like it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog out here because we are going to go into Belk real quick. We have fall pictures coming up in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I need to find some matching like little fall shirts and stuff. We're all going to wear jeans, but some kind of shirts to kind of go together. So we're going to run in here, look for just a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog out here. I thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you in the comments. Bye y'all.